just snap it right there. So we are at how many levels above the sea?
477 meters above
400. Hi there, how you doing? You get a nice pillow, there's a towel. They also actually give you water, which is great. Bed feels quite comfortable. I'm going to show you the most amazing view. Hello! Isn't this so cool? So cool. Hello, you beautiful humans. So as you guys can see, I'm clearly not home. By the way, shout out to my uncle and his mirrors. He has like a ceiling mirror here and a ceiling mirror here. Personally, I thought, I'm not going to say that on YouTube, but anyway, I want a ceiling mirror. But that is not why you have come to this video. So in this video today, I have done a spontaneous trip to Bergen. So that's where I'm right now. And I used the train. So I traveled from Oslo to Bergen via the train. And honestly, it is one of the most scenic routes in the entire continent of Europe. The views are amazing. The scenes are amazing. And the train ride is actually pretty comfortable considering that it's a 6 to 7 hour, depending on which train ride you get and how many stops there are. So I thought, well, why don't I turn this to a vlog? Because I tried to look on YouTube because I tried to see what the route looks like, and there's really not much about it. Like, there's a lot on the Switzerland train. There's a really scenic route there. But then when I did my little Googles, this Norway Oslo to Bergen train or Bergen to Oslo train is actually one of the most scenic routes in Europe, but it doesn't have a lot of content around it in YouTube. So here I am doing my due diligence. The English is not Englishing today. I don't know why. Probably because I'm tired. It is now currently, right, it is 7:40, so it's 20 to 8. So my train back, well, hold on, rewind. So I took the train from Oslo to Bergen. I will insert the scenes here. So now that you've seen the scenes there, what am I actually doing in Bergen? So I came here for my cousin's confirmation. So my uncle's youngest child, he had his confirmation. I'll put some clips, pictures, everything. So he had his confirmation here in Bergen. I was meant to actually be flying to the US because one of my other cousins, who I call, she's more of a sister than a cousin. You guys have seen her on here. She is actually giving birth to my beautiful new niece, and America is not letting us Brits in. They're actually not letting anyone in, but the Americans are all over Europe right now. All over Europe. I'm seeing all of the American content creators in Greece, in Italy, but we can't get in the country. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, that is so much easier. Like I said, I do not like that. But yeah, unfortunately, we are not allowed in America. But then the good thing that did happen is that I was able to come to Bergen for my cousin's confirmation, and I was able to take the scenic route. So I'm going to now show you guys the experience going back, because I am actually doing the overnight train. So I have booked a bed. So I believe it's like a bed cabin. And since this channel is about travel as well as fashion, I thought this would be the perfect time to vlog. So I have never taken an overnight train with beds. I have seen some, I have watched some videos of some, and it's not a bit of me. It's not me. It's not me. I wouldn't say luxury. I like comfortability. I like to travel in comfort. I do occasionally also like to travel in style. So beds, like I've seen some trains in Asia where you can be sharing a bunk bed with a complete stranger. In the age of the panorama, I'm hoping they're not doing that anymore. Even before, why were you doing that? Like, why am I paying money to share a bunk bed with a stranger? It's not me. I know people do hostels and all that stuff. It's not me. I've got nothing against it. I just think it's important to know yourself. I know myself. I can't do it. But if you can do it, you're probably saving a lot more money than me. Me can't do it. Me can't do it. My spirit can't do it. But fact, another thing about this Norway train from Bergen to Oslo or Oslo to Bergen is it is actually rated one of the cleanest and most comfortable overnight trains with an overnight bed or sleeping cabin. So I said, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Let's hope I can do this, because I'm sorry if it's not comfortable. I don't actually know what I can do, because it's not a situation where I can like book a hotel or something. I literally have to stay there. But yeah, so I'm going to take you on that train journey with me. Before we get to that, because I have about, my train is at 10:49, so we're probably going to leave here about 10:30, because my uncle lives like a 10-minute walk. He lives right smack bang in central Bergen, right next to the train station, which is amazing. I'm gonna insert some clips because I tried to do a tiny bit of vlogging, but because this was an impromptu trip and it was all about family, I didn't want to vlog too much. But shout out to my amazing uncle, because we went for a little walk around town, and oh, I need to come back here. The last time I was here was when I was about 16 or 15. We used to religiously come to Bergen every summer because my uncle is actually my mother's twin brother. That's why he's my uncle. But yeah, they're twins, so they came out of the vagina at the same time, same day. Well, not same time, but you know, same day. They're joined, they shared a womb. Yeah, so we used to come here every summer. This was summer holiday. It was either we're coming to Norway or we're going to Ireland or Qatar. Anyway, that is not what this video is about. Insert few vlogging clips that I did.
Flashback.
No, but guys, is this not a postcard? Just snap it right there. Guys, so this is my mother's twin brother. You guys already know how my mother is. Do you know what my mom says on the channel? She's like, I'm pretty. My mom is pretty. So imagine, put a wig on him and you have my mom. Isn't he so handsome? Basically, we're in Bergen. Oh, my bag. See, black people look amazing in the sunlight. You can't see it, but trust me. Everywhere is a postcard, guys.
Of course.
I think I might prefer Bergen to Oslo.
Believe me, here is enough. But because I can tell you, when you go over the mountains,
Yeah.
then you get the view. Oh my God. That's why I want to take you up.
Let's go. So this is, that one is the highest.
No, that one you say is the highest.
Yeah, that one's the highest.
Yes.
Okay.
And
And we're going up there.
We're going up there. And when you see
that
that
house.
tram coming, you see the tram coming down? Don't you see it?
You see me, I'm blind. I wear contacts.
Okay.
Guys, I was trying to explain to my uncle, I'm basically blind. So he's pointing at this tram all the way up there. I'm like, I can't see it. You guys know I'm meant to be wearing glasses. I do not wear the glasses.
You don't wear glasses.
So like if I'm driving, I'll wear them, but apart from that, no.
I'm asking people who walk.
Yes.
You don't, all people.
Vaccinated, blah blah blah. There's some green countries in.
So while my uncle was having a chat in the background, I used this time to just look at myself and look at my surroundings as well, because Bergen is so gorgeous. But then I also took the time to show you guys my new bag. I got this from the Amazon drop collection. It was gifted to me. It is so amazing. As you can see, it's a dupe for the Bottega pouch bag, but at a significantly lower price, and the quality is 10 out of 10. Look at that. And then this is the view at the top. So we are at, how many levels above the sea?
477 meters above
477 meters.
above sea level. A mountain called Florian.
And which one's called Florian?
This one, we are on Florian.
Okay, and this is mountain number 5?
Number 4, highest in Norway.
This is beautiful. I wish I was actually here for longer now, but unfortunately I have about 5 hours left.
That's it.
I'm such a bad vlogger. We've already eaten. My uncle took me to this really nice buffet place, but I'll insert some clips of like the food because I actually took some for my Instagram. But it has a Beautiful view of Bergen. So I hope you guys enjoyed those clips. The next time you see me, we are going to be on the train. So we've just come to the store so I can quickly get some fruits and stuff. This is what I got so far. I literally just got some apples, some grapes, a whole lot of water and iced tea. Oh, and some protein bars. This is what the station looks like. I think they're doing some work. Look at my uncle. I love it. And that is the train. Okay guys, so Bergen station, that's the train. I have found my cabin, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So there's the board. We're going to Oslo Central Station and leaving in about 7 minutes. I will actually be getting off at DUPE, coach 10. Let's go. So you have seats where you can look at the view, which is actually quite nice. Obviously there's no view right now because it is pitch dark. I am in cabin 11. Here we have my humble abode. First thing, you have hangers where you can hang your stuff. As you can see here, I have hung my rain backpack. Best backpack in the world right there. Honestly, Rain, you guys should sponsor me because the way I speak about this backpack, amazing. Low basket bag, another amazing purchase. This goes everywhere with me and it's still kept its shape. But this is not what you guys have come here for. So what do you get? So the first thing that you guys will see is bunk beds. Hi there, how you doing? So you have 2 bunk beds, one at the bottom, one at the top. So essentially 2 people can be in here. My makeup is extremely oily right now, so excuse me, but I'm about to do my nighttime routine. But my uncle actually mentioned that before they would actually have strangers. So like if you're one person and you've booked for 1 bed, you can be sharing with a stranger, 2 people to 1 bed cabin. What did I say before? I don't like that, but because of COVID I think they stopped that, and I hope they continue stopping that because I just don't think it's hygienic. You just don't know who, like it could be a random person from anywhere. I don't want to do that. But we had actually booked for 2 because me and my husband were meant to take this trip, but then he couldn't get off work. So what do you get? You get a nice pillow, there's a towel, fluffy. How does the towel smell? The towel smells clean. You also, this is your bed. They also gave us some chocolate. This is very cute, and then it has a little message about some announcements. Also have plugs here, perfect, right next to the bed. And you have a sink, which I love because I actually brought some fruit. Oh, Dettol wipes. Okay, although I'm sure this place has been clean, I wipe everywhere with Dettol wipes, so I've been wiping everywhere before I started this video. Keep this wherever you go. Dettol wipes are your best friend. Oh, it's a little nightlight. Oh, that's so cute. To be fair, it does look like they've cleaned this place quite well, but no one ever died over excessive cleaning, so you know, anything that I'm going to put my hand on, I'm just gonna wipe this whole thing actually. Yeah, I know some of you might be looking at this like, oh, but you're sleeping in the sheets. Listen, the sheets look clean. I mean, I don't have one of those LED lights to go over them. Also, bacteria and viruses transfer a lot more easier on these hard surfaces, not really on fabric. Even the door handle. Do you know what? Yeah, because when they clean it, these are the little things I guarantee they always forget to do. But like I was saying, I had bought some fruit, as you guys saw, in the store with my uncle, so I'm happy that I'll be able to wash them because I actually bought extra water in case there was nowhere to wash them, so I would just like wash them beforehand. They also actually give you water, which is great, some soap, and you have some earplugs. You have these stairs, which I presume are used for this. Bed feels quite comfortable. It's very sturdy. It's not like a squishy bed. You also have a button for temperature, so if you want it to be a bit more warmer, you can make it warmer. Also night light. I think this is where I should put my key so I don't lose it. And here you have for assistance, for reading, and for something else that I can't really see, but I think you also have it up here as well. So assistance, reading, and sealing. Don't know what sealing is for. Here you have the layout of the train, so the information guide, and I guess I think I'm here. What am I here? I don't know, I'm somewhere. Emergency handle up there, and there's also sprinklers just in case of a fire, so I'm assuming you cannot not smoke in these. They also give you little plastic bags. I'm assuming this is to put your trash in. You actually have curtains, and obviously right now it's pitch black, but in the morning you'd be able to wake up to the beautiful scenes of the Norwegian mountains. There is also somewhat of a washroom, but basically a toilet. I don't like using public toilets, so I'm actually going to hold my bladder. I do this a lot. It's very bad. The only time I've ever used a public toilet was on Qatar and Emirates Airways, and that's just because they clean their bathrooms like amazingly, and I just felt really comfortable. Any other airline, anything else, I just can't. And also I think that plane ride, it was where we go in Bali. It was an 11 or 8 hours. So listen, I couldn't hold it for that long, and I was drinking a lot of water. But this train ride is about 5 or 6 hours, so I can hold it for that long. As you can see, I've put on my robe. I'm about to get this all off my face. Like I said, I'm going to film a reel and then I'm off to bed. I forgot to bring a book, so I actually downloaded some episodes of The Good Doctor on Netflix. Amazing show. It's basically about a doctor who has autism but still manages to be a surgeon, and obviously my little brother is autistic, so anything to do with autistic children, adults, anything to do with autism, I'm just like, I have a special place in my heart because of my special little brother. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I would say if you're coming from Oslo to Bergen or Bergen to Oslo, it's better to book the sleeper or the overnight train when you're going from Oslo to Bergen, because by the time you get to Bergen, it'll be early morning, especially in summer. It'll be early morning. The views and the scenery get better the further away you get from Oslo. Also, Bergen is situated in between 7 mountains, as my uncle explained. So when you're getting closer to Bergen, that's when you start going through the mountains. Now obviously I showed you guys that when I was coming from Oslo to Bergen, but by the time we got there it was getting a bit dark. But if you book the sleeper train, then by the time you get to Bergen, it will be like 6 a.m, 5 a.m, sun will be rising, and you will be at the top of the mountains, going through the mountains, and the scenes will just be chef's kiss, just stunning, absolutely stunning. So if you're looking for a more scenic route and you still want to do the overnight, then definitely do that if you're coming from Oslo to Bergen. If you want the scenic route when you're going from Bergen to Oslo, then I would say there's a train that leaves at around 7 a.m. ish, so the early morning train. Beautiful scenes and sun rising of the mountains, or get the day train.
A few moments later.
So remember that skincare reel I said I wanted to film? Well darlings, I actually forgot the main product I wanted to share in that reel, which is my Medicate Lipid Balancing Cleansing Oil. It is so amazing, especially if you're in a place where it doesn't have water, even though I have water here, which is great. But if you add water, it turns into like a foaming cleanser, which I think I've showed you guys before. But yeah, I just really wanted to do a reel and I've forgot it at home, so I'm just taking my makeup off with these simple cleansing facial wipes. I do also have the biodegradable ones as well, but I've basically run out of them, so I'm using sorry, the train is moving. Makeup wipes are not the best things to take out your makeup, but in instances where you don't have a lot of choice, this is what we do. Because I've also left my face wash in my uncle's house because I thought I'm going back home, so why would I need it? Forgetting that I need to take off the makeup that's on my face. So yeah, I also have actually the Ren Skincare Glow Tonic. I could actually show you guys that as well. So let me get that out of my suitcase. So this is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Tonic that I was speaking about. It is amazing. Also, I found my simple biodegradable wipes. So these are the biodegradable wipes, and then these are the normal wipes. I usually use these, but I actually thought I had none left, so I bought these. This is a tip for anyone who travels. I have this, and this is basically my traveling wash bag, but I keep it stocked all year round. So all of these like pads, tampons, panty liners. I have antihistamines because I am severely allergic to animal fur. I have paracetamol, plasters, cotton pads, cotton buds, floss, and then in here, this is the only thing that gets swapped around. So this is my skincare, so like my Lumine Nordic Skin. Sometimes I don't put it in here, so if I'm going on a plane I put it in something like this, so the clear bags, but everything else stays in here. So like my Sensodyne toothpaste, my cortisol travel side mouthwash, and then this is my travel toothbrush that always stays in here. And this just makes it so easy, so whenever I'm traveling I literally just take this. So I forgot that I had also put some makeup wipes, because I think there was an incident. Is it incident or incident? Basically there was a situation just like this one where I forgot my face wash and I needed face wipe, and I didn't have any face wipes, so I was like so that's why this is in here. So Michelle, when you stay ready, you ain't gotta be ready, always ready. And what I need to get ready with is some lip balm or something. So you see, this is why we say makeup wipes do not take off all of your makeup. Look at all of this that the tonic is now taking off. Then I'm gonna go in with my VC Mineral 89. I always pronounce this wrong. And my Ren Overnight Glow Cream. These two together, power couple. And then with this, dynamic trio. Get into it. gonna sleep in the sheets. I'm gonna sleep over. I don't know how to explain it. I'm basically wrapping myself around the duvet. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. So unfortunately some of the clips from this vlog were corrupted. However, I'm just going to do a voiceover of my final thoughts. So there is also a cafe on board and it is open 24 hours. You also have a lovely view. Here you can just see the train station. However, this is the menu. Now, Norway is notorious for not catering to Muslim or halal non-pork eaters. So there wasn't really much for me to pick from. So I just picked up my traditional hot chocolate, which I love in the morning and can't function without, which actually wasn't too bad. Final thoughts. So in terms of the price, I will be very honest with you. It is quite expensive to take the train. My ticket cost 2,549 NOK, so Norwegian crown, which equates to about £220. Now you can actually fly from Bergen to Oslo or Oslo to Bergen for a quarter of that price. I was looking at flights and they were actually £50 or around the £50 to £80 mark. Now, when I did ask my Norwegian friends and husband, they said that traditionally the train, especially the sleeper train, is a bit more expensive, and if you do want to book it, it's better to book it way in advance. We booked ours a week before, which may be the reason why it was so expensive, but even when I was looking at advanced bookings, I was still seeing prices for the sleeper for around 1,000 to 1,500, which equates to about £100. So if I'm being completely honest, I would not have taken this train if I didn't just want to experience it for the first time and to also give my review on it. I think in future I'm going to stick to flying. In terms of comfortability, I would give this a 7 out of 10. It does sort of feel like you're in a jail cell because it is bunk bed. For the price of 1,500 to 2,500 Norwegian crown, they could have possibly fit a double bed in here or just made it look a bit more snug and less industrial and prison-like. However, it was comfortable. The bed was comfortable. All the linens were fresh and clean. In terms of cleanliness, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I love the fact that you have running water. In terms of view, I would give the train ride a 10 out of 10. If you take it on a beautiful sunny day in summer or even on a sunny day in winter, you are going to have the most spectacular views of the Norwegian mountains. So I would definitely recommend doing the train. I think it's definitely a once in a lifetime experience. However, if you're regularly going from Oslo to Bergen, you probably already know this, take a flight. It'll be way cheaper. Please remember to like and comment. Let me know what you thought about this vlog, and if you've watched until the end, then you like me. Subscribe for more fashion and travel content, and I will see you all in my next video.